The workshop is titled Aeterno, which means from an infinitely distant point in time in the past. And the idea was to kind of get designers to think about different scales of time and how that relates to how they think about the built environment. So we went to visit the sand dunes of Nida, which are the largest migrating sand dunes in Europe. And they could think about how this coastline has changed throughout time. There are villages there that had existed for 400 years that then were all of a sudden covered up and never existed anymore. Villages migrated throughout the area over time as well. So they could see these scales of time in a long-term context, but also a short-term context. And thinking about how that relates to how they live and how they design, so that we could try to stop designing for eternity and start thinking about different shifts. Like, how do insects perceive time? How do other animals perceive time? How is geological time different than human time?
Our trip to Nida art colony left us questioning the impacts of borders on our environment. A border holds two states, in and out. We shift tirelessly between these states within our breath on the passing of time, in and out. A tide that washes the shore falls in and creeps back out. Nida holds tightly onto the sand between its roots, a land shifting slowly, tied in by forests. These borders we define create space between us. These definitions create borders between us. We ask you to question what space lies between us and them. What have we moved away from? If you breathe out, I breathe in.